वेलकम टू द इकोनॉमिक स्टार चैनल। आज के इस क्लास में हम मैक्रो इकोनॉमिक्स के 2 मार्क्स के इम्पोर्टेंट क्वेश्चंस के बारे में स्टडी करेंगे। फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन, हु आर द मैक्रो इकोनॉमिक डिसीजन मेकर्स? द मैक्रो इकोनॉमिक डिसीजन मेकर्स आर कंज्यूमर्स, प्रोड्यूसर्स, द गवर्नमेंट, कॉरपोरेशन, बैंक्स। इन सबको हम बोलते हैं मैक्रो इकोनॉमिक डिसीजन मेकर्स। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन है हमारा, name and write the meaning of two kinds of trade in external sector. The domestic country may sell goods to the rest of the world. These are called exports. The economy may also buy goods from the rest of the world. These are called imports. एक्सटर्नल सेक्टर में दो होते हैं, इंपोर्ट्स एंड एक्सपोर्ट्स। इन दोनों को याद रखना। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, what are the 4 factors of production mentioned there rewards? The 4 factors of production are land, labor, capital and organization. The rewards of factors of production are rent, wages, interest and profit. तो लैंड को हम क्या क्या देते हैं रिवार्ड के बदले, उसके रिवार्ड में क्या देते हैं बोले तो रेंट, लेबर को वेजेस और कैपिटल को इंटरेस्ट, देन ऑर्गेनाइजर जो रहता है उनको प्रॉफिट मिलता है। तो इन सबको, इन चार को हम फैक्टर्स ऑफ प्रोडक्शन देयर रिवार्ड्स बोल के बोलते हैं। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन है हमारा, डिस्टिंग्विश बिटवीन स्टॉक एंड फ्लो। गिव एग्जांपल। स्टॉक इज डिफाइंड एट द पर्टिकुलर पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम, फॉर एग्जांपल national wealth, national capital, money supply, etc. Flow is defined over period of time, for example expenditure, savings, interest, etc. Next, what is difference between consumer goods and capital goods? Goods like food and clothing, service like recreation that are consumed when purchased by their ultimate consumers are called consumer goods. Goods which are used in the production of some other goods or capital goods, for example machinery, tools, equipments, etc. These are called capital goods. Next, mention 3 methods of measuring GDP. Product method, income method, expenditure method. These are called the 3 methods of measuring GDP. What do you mean by externalities? Mention its 2 types. Externalities refer to the benefits are from or an individual causes to another for which they are not paid. There are 2 types of externalities: positive externalities, negative externalities. Write the difference between nominal and real GDP. Real GDP is calculated in a way such that goods and services are valuated at some constant prices, whereas nominal GDP simple the value of GDP at the current prevailing prices. Mention any 2 functions of money. The 2 functions of money are medium of exchange, measure of value. Next question, give the meaning of CRR and SLR. Cash reserve ratio is the percentage of deposits which commercial banks are required to keep with the RBI in the form of reserve or balance. SLR, statutory liquidity ratio, is the percentage of total demand and time deposits that the commercial banks have to keep with themselves in the form of liquidity asset. Next, state the credit control instruments of RBI. The credit control instruments of RBI are bank rate, open market operation, cash reserve ratio, then last statutory liquidity ratio. Next, Mention the two motives of demand for money. The two motives of demand for money are that transaction motive, then the speculative